Hey everyone, it's T, and let's talk about staying strong and active as we age. You might be surprised to learn that some of the biggest culprits are hiding in plain sight, in your pantry and even your vitamin cabinet. That's right, certain foods and even seemingly harmless vitamins can actually sabotage your leg strength. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with a ubiquitous culprit: sugar. A diet high in sugary foods like cookies, cakes, and pastries can weaken your leg strength. High insulin levels can lead to insulin resistance, making your cells less responsive. This disrupts muscle glucose use, causing fatigue and weakness in your legs. Excess sugar also contributes to chronic inflammation. Opt for whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins for strong, healthy legs. Next up, let's talk about another common culprit hiding in many of our favorite treats: fried foods. Fried foods are loaded with saturated and trans fats, which are known to increase inflammation throughout the body, including in your muscles. This inflammation can hinder muscle recovery after exercise or even everyday activity, making it harder to maintain leg strength. These unhealthy fats can also clog your arteries, restricting blood flow and oxygen delivery to your muscles. Instead of reaching for that plate of fries, opt for healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, or steaming. Choose heart-healthy fats like olive oil, avocados, and nuts, which provide essential nutrients and support overall health without compromising your leg strength. We often associate bread with comfort food, but when it comes to white bread, it might be time to reconsider your choices. The main issue with white bread is that it's made from refined grains, stripped of their nutrient-rich bran and germ during processing. These fluctuations can disrupt your muscles' energy supply, leading to fatigue and weakness, especially in your legs. Instead of reaching for white bread, choose whole grain alternatives like whole wheat bread, brown rice, or quinoa. These nutrient-rich options provide sustained energy, support healthy blood sugar levels, and provide the essential nutrients your leg muscles need to stay strong and healthy. While many of us enjoy a glass of wine or a cold beer now and then, it's important to be aware of alcohol's impact on your leg strength. Alcohol can damage your digestive system, making it harder to absorb essential nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and protein. Dehydration can cause muscle cramps and weakness, making it harder to stay active. Alcohol can also impair your balance, increasing your risk of falls. If you choose to drink, do so in moderation and stay well hydrated. Let's talk about another common food group that can sabotage your leg strength: processed meats. The high sodium content in processed meats can lead to water retention and bloating, which can make your legs feel heavy and tired. Preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, added to processed meats to extend their shelf life, can also contribute to inflammation throughout the body. Instead of reaching for processed meats, opt for lean protein sources like chicken, fish, beans, lentils, and tofu. These healthier options provide your body with the protein it needs to build and repair muscle tissue without the added sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats found in processed meats. Instant noodles might seem like a quick and easy meal, but they're often lacking in nutritional value and can contribute to weakened leg muscles. One of the main issues with instant noodles is their high sodium content. Furthermore, instant noodles are often low in essential nutrients like protein, fiber, and vitamins, which are crucial for maintaining muscle mass and function. Instead of relying on instant noodles, opt for healthier meal options that provide a good balance of protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Consider salads with grilled chicken or fish, veggie stir-fries with tofu, or lentil soup with whole grain bread for a more nutritious and leg-strengthening meal. While a slice of cake can be a delightful treat, store-bought cakes often harbor a host of ingredients that can sabotage your leg strength. Many store-bought cakes also contain hydrogenated oils, a type of trans fat that can increase inflammation and impair blood flow, further compromising your leg strength. If you're craving cake, opt for homemade versions where you can control the ingredients and use healthier alternatives like whole grain flour, natural sweeteners, and healthy fats. Cheese can be a delicious and nutritious addition to your diet, but when it comes to processed cheese, it's best to be cautious. Processed cheese is often high in sodium, which can lead to water retention, bloating, and high blood pressure, all of which can negatively impact your leg muscles by restricting blood flow and causing cramping. Additionally, processed cheese is typically high in saturated fat, which can increase inflammation throughout the body, including in your muscles. Instead of reaching for processed cheese, opt for natural cheese varieties like cheddar, Swiss, mozzarella, or feta. These cheeses are lower in sodium and additives and provide more nutritional value, supporting overall health without compromising your leg strength. While a scoop of ice cream can be a refreshing treat, commercially produced ice cream often contains ingredients that can negatively impact your leg strength. The main culprit in commercial ice cream is its high sugar content. Additionally, many commercial ice cream varieties contain artificial flavors, colors, and stabilizers, which can contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress, further damaging muscle tissue and hindering muscle recovery. If you're craving ice cream, opt for homemade versions using natural ingredients like frozen fruit, yogurt, and honey for sweetness. This way, you can enjoy a delicious treat without compromising your leg strength. Chocolate can be a delightful treat, but when it comes to milk chocolate, it's best to enjoy it in moderation. Milk chocolate is loaded with sugar, leading to blood sugar spikes and inflammation detrimental to your leg muscles. Excess weight stresses your joints and muscles, causing weakness and pain. Opt for dark chocolate with 70% or higher cocoa content. Dark chocolate is lower in sugar and contains beneficial antioxidants. While canned goods and other preserved foods offer convenience, it's important to be aware of their potential impact on your leg strength. These foods often contain high levels of sodium and preservatives that can negatively affect your muscles. The high sodium content in canned soups, vegetables, and beans can lead to water retention and bloating, which can make your legs feel heavy and tired. When choosing canned goods, opt for low sodium or no salt added varieties and look for fruits canned in their own juice or water rather than syrup. Whenever possible, choose fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables, which are typically lower in sodium and preservatives and offer more nutritional value. This way, you can enjoy the convenience without compromising your leg strength. Commercial snacks, while tempting and convenient, are often loaded with unhealthy ingredients that can sabotage your leg strength. Many commercial snacks, such as chips, crackers, and cookies, contain trans fats, which can increase inflammation throughout the body, including in your muscles. Additionally, commercial snacks often contain artificial additives, such as artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives, which can contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress, further damaging muscle tissue and hindering muscle recovery. Instead of reaching for commercial snacks, opt for healthier alternatives like fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, or yogurt. These options provide essential nutrients, support overall health, and won't sabotage your leg strength. MSG, or monosodium glutamate, is a common flavor enhancer found in many processed foods, including soups, sauces, and frozen meals. While generally recognized as safe, MSG can have potential effects on muscle function in some individuals. Excessive glutamate stimulation can disrupt normal nerve signaling and potentially contribute to muscle weakness, cramping, or twitching in some individuals. Reading food labels carefully and choosing products without added MSG can help you manage your intake. Opting for fresh, whole foods and preparing meals at home allows you to control the ingredients and minimize your exposure to MSG. Now let's talk about those two vitamins I mentioned earlier. Vitamins A and E. While these vitamins are essential for overall health, including muscle function, excessive intake, especially from supplements, can have detrimental effects on your leg strength. Vitamin A plays a crucial role in cell growth and development, including muscle tissue repair. However, excessive vitamin A intake, particularly from supplements, can lead to a condition called hypervitaminosis A. Similarly, vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage. It's important to note that vitamin A and E toxicity is rare from food sources alone. As we've explored throughout this video, maintaining leg strength as we age involves more than just exercise. It's about making informed choices about the foods we consume and the supplements we take. Understanding how certain dietary factors can impact your leg muscles empowers you to take control of your health and well-being. Moderation is key, and enjoying an occasional treat is perfectly fine. By making informed choices and adopting a holistic approach to your health, you can support your leg strength, improve your mobility, and enjoy a more active and fulfilling life. Here's to stronger legs and a healthier you.